Symbols and systems of an Agile culture. Agile routines or rituals encourage customer centricity, self-direction, experimentation, and collaborative networks. However, companies that build an Agile culture also use other symbols and systems because building an Agile culture involves fundamentally shifting the way work gets done. Top-down hierarchy, controlling resources, silos, and bureaucracy. Networks and influences, enabling action, connections, and outcomes. Symbols of an Agile culture, where time and money are spent. Involving the customer. Customers are listened to and continually invited to participate. Investment, time and money, is made in the collection of customer data and testing. Regular delivery. Cycles are short. Implementing, launching, testing, and assessing usually happens in 2-week cycles. Development. Employees are trained and coached in Agile from beginning to end. It's ongoing and continuous. Invest in events, activities, and specialized coaches. Behavioral experiments. Intensive training sessions and boot camps. Leadership programs. Testing, failing, learning, experimenting. Continuous improvement is emphasized. People spend a great portion of their time testing, providing feedback, and learning. Individual feedback is frequent and transparent. Companies invest in a failure budget, failure parties, monthly experimentation talks. Connecting. Time is spent talking with others between team members and across teams, understanding what they are doing, priorities, and resolving any blockages rapidly. These are shorter and smaller meetings oriented around decision-making. Systems to enable an Agile culture are ones that enable customer centricity and purpose, direct consultation with customers, input early on in processes, co-creation and design, appointment of customer representatives, design thinking to build customer empathy, changing HR finance, security processes to be customer-oriented, investment that supports customer decisions, success measured by business outcome and customer experience. Encourage self-direction by empowering individuals and giving them autonomy. Health checks for psychological safety. Teams set their own routines and rituals. Goals, responsibilities are clearly defined. Team determines the how. Decision-making is decentralized. Meetings don't include 3 or more layers of hierarchy. Facilitate collaborative networks. Compelling narrative from leaders to communicate purpose. Frequent team check-ins such as stand-ups. Use of collaborative tools, video conferencing, Office 365, Yammer. Shared targets across team and network of teams. Budgets supported dynamic teams with evolving customer-driven priorities. Facilitate learning and experimentation. Teams work in sprints, frequently iterate and course correct. Retrospectives encourage learning. What can we do better? Frequent experimentation and data-driven decision-making, A/B testing, optimization, and experimentation. To learn more about organizational culture, visit walkingthetalk.com.